today. We are going to do a mindful chat about the energy forecast. So every month, I put out an energy forecast with themes connecting to the month. And then also in my Patreon group in the all access level, I do an energy forecast plus a Reiki and dosing energy session to go with the energy themes to support people during the month. However, when I was meditating this month and I was receiving how this month was even more so about reflection, recalibration, and also that it might be beneficial for this month, for the December energy forecast, to break the themes up even more, where I have one podcast specifically on the energy themes of the month. And then I have another one that's broken down into time frames, another one that connects to the astrological influence. And so what would it be like in terms of just having them broke down per theme for each episode in smaller components to support people, because sometimes we can listen to an episode and receive information, but then if we listen to something else shorter where it's just focused on that theme with the relevance of the tools, it can also bring in more information or aha moments. So this is what it would be like where if we're just talking about one of the themes from the December energy forecast, which is initiation and growth into revision, reflecting, reimagining your path and moving forward. It's that's the first theme. So with that, let's just break it down and have a mindful chat about it. So initiation isn't about perfection. It's about how we respond to challenges, integrate wisdom, and move forward. So December's energy is acting as a mirror, reflecting where we've been and where we're headed. And so this is a month to choose then joy, alignment, groundedness, and the paths that feel most fulfilling and where we are in our experience in terms of our highest potential and truth. And that means that some aspects might be coming to a close, my friends. And also know that initiation is more than a series of lessons. It is an invitation to grow, expand, how we integrate our experiences, whether we choose to rise above challenges or remain tethered to them, will shape your journey forward. December's energy mirrors this dynamic aspect, reflecting the choices and perspectives that will propel us in the future. So, as we approach the year's close, it's remarkable to reflect on how far we've traveled on our collective and personal individual journeys. November carries a whirlwind of energy, my friends. So, make sure to use your tools, especially your energy tools. And it's basically catalyzing profound shifts. December invites us to explore key themes tied to the dynamic processes of healing, releasing, and transformation flowing within and around us. And one of the most prominent themes this month asks us, are you experiencing or are you ready to experience upgrades, releases, or perhaps both simultaneously? And for many, the pace of transformation feels like being in the midst sometimes of a really powerful, energetic storm, firing on all cylinders of release and renewal. You're in the dual process of release and renewal, which at times can be challenging for the human because you're trying to acclimate to clearing and then also renewing. And so that's why using your tools is so really, really important. And so when you're on this process of this dual process of releasing and renewal, which has just been so amplified over the years, this acceleration can feel disorienting as we simultaneously are letting go of old patterns while also new ones begin to anchor. So historically, we may have experienced transitions with distinct phases, releasing what no longer supports us, followed then by a period of renewal. Yet now we are in a dual process where we are literally releasing and renewing at the same time. Yes, that's happening. So now these processes are overlapping and occurring simultaneously, requiring us to navigate this rapid flow with greater mindfulness and really using those tools. So it can feel as if, though, the accelerator is pressed to the floor, leaving little room for pause. And that's why grounding practices are not just helpful, but essential. And grounding doesn't need to be elaborate. Simply engaging in an activity that connects you to yourself, the earth, or a sense of calm can create a stabilizing force amidst the intensity. Whether it's also energy work, mindful breathing, journaling, walking in nature, or meditating. These practices anchor your energy and provide a sense of inner footing. So even for those with decades of experience in personal growth, tool work, the speed of transformation we're experiencing is unmatched. So it's natural to feel moments of overwhelm as your energy system adapts to these rapid shifts. So take time to check in with yourself. What is happening within me? Becoming conscious of these changes allows you to navigate them with greater ease and grace, carving out moments to breathe, both literally and energetically. Unacknowledged shifts can manifest then as tension in the body and also emotional reactivity or subtle changes in behavior. Conversely, you might also feel the inner intensity while externally navigating life with relative calm. Either way, honoring what is unfolding within is vital, my friends. So practice self compassion, give yourself permission to adjust as needed, and also giving compassion to those around us because they're also going through it. This month, self care isn't a luxury, it is a necessity. Sometimes it means stepping back, saying no, or creating space for quiet reflection. Other times, it might mean leaning into this renewed energy and engaging with life more actively. Listen to your body, energy field. They hold the wisdom of what you need. And if you're navigating the dual processes of upgrading and releasing, recognize when you need to rest, even if in brief moments. A short pause, a mindful breath, or an hour of solitude can help reset your system. For me, for the month of December, one of the things that I do, I have Hallmark holiday movies that are recorded. I actually went through and made sure to uh, record all the upcoming new ones. And so the merriness in it, the joy of the holiday season just uplifts me and also brings in a process of feeling calm and renewed and just feeling it just helps me relax. And so find what works for you. Sometimes I'll go on a long walk with my dog in nature and it feels really great. And, sometimes I celebrate Christmas and I will put my Christmas tree on and just sitting with the lights just brings so much joy and warmth to my heart. And I'll do a energy healing meditation for 5 minutes. That brings in renewal. So see what works for you and take some time. Honor the flow of energy moving through you. It's guiding you toward a deeper alignment, clarity, and well being. This December, just also really let compassion be your anchor. Nurture the dynamic energy within and allow yourself to gracefully navigate this season of renewal and release and renewal. Transformation is a journey, and by caring for your energetic and emotional self, you'll find the strength and clarity to move forward with intention and lightness. And so, here are some practices for reflection and growth. Reflect on the past year, acknowledging both the lessons, the wisdom, and the triumphs. My friends, be your cheerleader. Woo! I call myself the cheerleader for humanity, and I'm always cheering my human on. Good job, human. Last night, I attended to two, um, doing things for my business in terms of administrative work, and after I finished, I literally said, "Woo, great job. I'm really proud of yourself. Proud of you. You did it." And I clapped for myself because it was two things that I don't like. I love, meditating at times and downloading information and writing, but sometimes some of the tasks for the business, it can be like, okay, I got to do that. And I changed that verbiage to I get to do this and I'm going to. And I did it yesterday and I just felt really great afterwards. And I gave my human some pats on the back. So be your cheerleader, be your cheerleader, be your merry cheerleader this holiday season. All right. So with that, my friends, take time though to release what no longer supports, welcome new energies also for the future, let go of the past to create space for new visions and possibilities. It's just like a closet where if your closet is stuffed full of clothing and you can't even see what you have, you're not able to take use what you have, and you might not even be able to bring in more things if you want to buy a few new pieces because you don't have room for it. So if you clear out the clutter, clear out the closet, then you have more space. And so release what no longer supports, welcome new energies for the future, let go of the past to create space for new visions and possibilities. Embrace December as a time to expand into the next phase of your journey, guided by wisdom and authenticity. And reimagine your future with clear intentions. Also, if you have been dittoing your intentions, y'all, time to time to write some new ones. Write some new ones in this new moment. Also, just this week, there is the full moon. I did do a mini energy update for the week in the previous episode. And then also, this energy theme is connected to the Sun Square Saturn, December 4th, presents test of patience and perseverance. And also, in regard to the full moon, and also there's other astrological influence as well, but those are just a few. The energy theme connection is by facing these cosmic challenges with courage, you release fear and resistance. This creates space for inner strength to flourish, empowering you to step into greater confidence and authenticity. So that is it for now, my friends. So, if you feel like you need even more support, I am going to further break them down and add more journal questions, prompts, and intentions and affirmations. So, stay tuned for that as well. Until soon, my friends, much, much love.